guys, Altitude here, and today we're here with my first video on the channel. I usually only stream, but I'm trying to apply for a content creator for Justice Esports. I think it's really cool, and I love playing games, and people say I'm a great commentator, so let's get into the story. So this story I'm going to be telling guys is a camp crush, okay? So whenever you're a kid, you know, you go to a camp, like sleepaway camp, whatever. I did a sleepaway camp in the woods. So in the woods, there's this really cute girl. I was like so hyped about this. I was gonna ask her out. It's like I felt so proud of myself. I'm like, oh yeah, she's gonna say yes, she's gonna say yes. And little did I know, her sister actually worked at the camp. So that was not good. Didn't know this, but I found it out after I liked her, after I asked her out, in a pretty weird way, but we'll get to that later. So first of all, so I'm with my boy Cardi, Sean, and Riley. Okay, we're all hanging out. First day of camp, we still have like 5 more days left to sleepaway camp, and I see this girl, and I just my mouth opens wide up, man. And I was like, dang, man. And like, keep in mind, I'm like 12 at this point. No, yeah, I'm like 12. So I really like this girl. So I was so confident. I didn't ask her out right away. I wasn't, like, I was so confident she'd say yes, so I didn't ask her out right away. I was gonna ask her out when a dance was. So this was like on a Sunday night. That was like a first day there, and the dance was on Thursday night, so I still had a lot of time. But okay, so then later, like in that day, no, not in that day, in that week, about like Tuesday, I met a guy named Larry, and Larry was like a cool guy. Like everyone liked him. He was like 2 years older than me. He was 15 or something like that, and he was like really nice to me, funny. And Angel, who was another person just like Larry. So we started hanging out. Cardi sort of came in and out of her friends. And we were just hanging out, patrolling, played some Larry ball, played some Gaga ball, you know. And freaking Larry decides, he's like, Noah, why don't you tell her you like her? I'm like, I'm gonna wait till the dance. And he's like, no, you're not gonna wait till the dance. I'm gonna tell her right now. And I said, Larry, I swear to God, do not do this. Freaking Larry, okay? Larry goes up to her, says, Noah likes you. Done with the conversation. And I was so embarrassed that I walked away. Guess what? She denied me. What a shocker. I was so sad, honestly. And then, so that next Friday night was one of our last days, and we had a big like eat out, right? And so I go to the eat out, and the weirdest thing happened. This girl like came up to me, and she's like, I never met this counselor. It was a counselor, and she's like, your name's Noah, right? I'm like, yeah. And like I had never met her before. And then like a bunch of other counselors said, your name is Noah, right? I'm like, yeah. But that one girl, the counselor, was the girl I like's sister. And the girl I like told her sister, and her sister told every counselor about it. And so every counselor knew me as the guy who got rejected. So that was pretty sad. And then what made it even worse, okay, Cardi, he went in full mode, dude. He was just like, she said no to you, I'm gonna go in for her. He asked her out, she said yes. Like, I don't know, man. Camp is just like not fun for me. I don't know if I'll go. But yeah, that's my story about the camp girl. Anyways, guys, it's got to that time of the section where we talk about the latest whatever game I played in the video news. And so the news we have today is Overwatch. So this Overwatch news is actually very minor. I personally like it better. I mean, I don't like the new thing that they're adding. I liked it how it was, but they're making it so Hanzo's winter skin, instead of like looking like he's a little aged, they're making it look like he's young again, which I don't really like. I like how he had the gray beard and stuff, but they're getting rid of that. With Overwatch League, this happened about a week ago, yeah. They started preseason. Preseason basically was like their games that they have before actually starting on January 11th, I believe. And it's gonna be pretty cool. What team are you guys rooting for? Comment down below. I'm personally rooting for Dallas Fuel and LA Valiant. Those are my two teams, because there's no team in my hometown, and I like my cousin's from Texas, and he lives closer to Dallas, and I really like the players in Dallas too. But I think my second favorite actually would be the Houston Outlaws, because I like Jake. I think Jake's an amazing player too. I just wish he was on a better team. Like, I don't like the rest of their team. I wish he was on like Dallas Fuel or something, because I also like Siegel way better than Jake. But I think Jake's an amazing player. So comment down below who you are rooting for in Overwatch League, and your favorite player in Overwatch League. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching it. And then again, comment on things that you maybe want to know about me. I'll probably do a Q&A next, since this is the starting of my channel. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.